Okay, I know I saw, but I don't know. Should I go now? He's probably in a good mood. In everything. But I don't know. If I should go, oh, hey! 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 Hey, guys. Hey. I'm good. I'm good. I had a bit of a headache, a little bit ago, but I'm feeling better now. And, well, I don't know if better is the right word. My stomach is in knots right now, but it typically is. It typically is, but... You gotta be quiet? Yes. Yeah, for a little bit. I think I just saw Fable go to the bunker, and... Look, he's the only one who knows. Okay, Fenris knew where the allies were, and he knew where the allies were, and now they're missing. And the rest... He moved him, and... I have to figure out how to get them back. I have to figure out how to get the rest of you back, because... He can't have that bargaining chip. That's a bad bargaining chip. If he realizes that I'm not... You know, Do you have a good excuse to not seem suspicious? I think I do. I have one hooked up in my head, but I don't know when I'm gonna get another chance, because things are moving really fast. Gods are falling left and right, and I don't know how much time we have left. So I know I'm supposed to not care about you. I can do this in a way where I don't care about you. Yeah, I should do it now. If I'm just gonna psych myself out, and then I'll be even more nervous the longer I stay here. And no, this is a good idea. This is a good idea. I should just go over here. I should go over here, and it'll be fine. It'll be so fine. It'll be so fine. I can do this. I've totally got... Okay. Play roll. Shoulders back. I'm supposed to be here. Oh, hey! New guards. How's it going, fellas? Yeah, I'm supposed to be here. Not gonna stop me? Anything? Cool. Cool. He's got you just stood here. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, actually. Well, boring post. No one but us ever comes out here, so, I don't know if you can understand, but... Sucks to be you, I guess. Okay. I can do this. Oh! Oh, sweet. You're actually here. I've been looking for you, and, Oh.
Yes.
The counter's reset again. You've been busy?
Yes, Arasana. I've had a stroke of luck, but thankfully, this time, no one needed to die. At least from my hand. Those of the Grove did slay a few scientists during the altercation.
Great, yeah, okay, Cool. So, good for finally actually following through on the whole bloodless word. Good for you. How many gods is that now? Because there's
Not
Illyrian.
enough. I have yet to find Nethrum.
Not enough. What, luck powers alongside, like, what do you have now? Space, creation, mind, depths,
Yes.
wealth,
Yes.
whatever else you've got. All that's not enough. Have you ever heard of the expression, too much of a good thing?
Have you ever heard the expression, the talkative parrot is locked in the cage? Besides, How do you know I was speaking of Kausis?
You're not as subtle as you think, man. Besides, the whole grove is talking about the situation. Apparently, you put on quite a show. I heard it was I heard it was
Enough
a ton
of the snide remarks. They are becoming excessive. Just give me your report.
Oh, report. Oh, I don't actually have anything to report. I actually came here looking for you because I need a favor.
A favor?
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about, like, maybe I should pray, or whatever, but then I remembered that we're so lucky to have gods walking among us that I thought, you know, maybe face to face would be a little more direct.
And what makes you think you are deserving of my favor?
Okay, first of all, chill. And I said a quick favor. I'm not asking you to, like, build me a fucking palace or anything. And, second, I did break Raza for you, so is that not worth anything? Because it seemed pretty urgent to you when you asked me to do it.
That is your job, Arasana. Carrying out orders you are given is the most basic aspect of your purpose here. Your reward for such tasks is staying in my good graces, which you are rapidly leaving, and being on the right side when this conflict ends.
Really? Because, I mean, Ven is writing propaganda that no one in the Grove is going to believe anymore, and Icarus is just lucky enough to have your blood in their veins. So I'd say I'm about, like, maybe a little bit above where the bar for the job's been set. You know, just a little.
Veneer's publications are not for the people of the Grove, Arasana. They are for the other villages in the overworld. They are for future historians. Icarus is valuable in their own ways. You, on the other hand, have been doing little.
Can you just let me tell you what the favor is before you start chewing me out? Seriously, it's like nothing. If I had known it would get this much pushback and a lecture, I wouldn't have asked.
Fine. I've been short-tempered as of late. Perhaps you have always been this combative. I am simply in a bad mood.
Typically.
What favor would you ask of me?
I just want to know where the allies are.
Why
Hello?
would you want to know that?
'Cause I can use him to mess with Fenris a little more. I've used up all my good material with him. It's getting harder to get under his skin because he's, like, used to it by now. So I figured that, like, having that info would be enough to freak him out again. Like, ooh, I know where the allies are, and you don't. And, like, maybe I could even, like, bring one or two, literally hold them out of his reach, you know, make him squirm a little bit. Kind of fun. So, can you tell me where they are?
No. Disrupting Fenris's emotional state is not something we need to do. Our focus should be on the Nether and finding Nethrum within it.
Oh, come on. You don't want to freak out the guy that betrayed your armies. Even a little bit. You know he cares for them. It would really rattle them if I had a few. And he's a strong fighter. Do you kind of want him, like, off his guard? What? I can get him off his guard.
The allies are in a safe location. I will not have you tormenting them. Besides, I have use for them.
Oh, bullshit. You don't care about their safety. You just think you can use them for something. And you can't, by the way, because they're worthless. They're tiny, insignificant. They can't really hurt anything, even if they tried. They're more of a nuisance than anything else, really. So
I know you feel that way. That is why I am handling them instead of having you do it.
I just told you why I wanted them. Like, they're annoying, sure, but I can use them to have some fun. You know? Shake up the grove. Get them focused on me instead of you. You're so focused on Nethrum, I figured I could distract them, let you go to the Nether without anyone trying to follow you. Look, they're not going to help you at all, so why can't I have them?
They have their use. One that will be far more important than satiating your boredom.
Yeah? What use is that? Because let me tell you, if it's anything other than organizing books or eating cookies, you're going to find yourself in a really bad spot.
I will not explain the decision to you again. You have asked your favor. I have denied it. That is the end of it.
No, it's not! You already have a family to fuck up. How come you get to fuck up mine?
Enough! They are no longer your family. You said so yourself. I will do with them as I see fit. And you will do as you are ordered if you want to survive. I have given you far more of my patience than you deserve, Arasana. I gave you that because of Saraza's sacrifice. Time and time again, you have pushed my patience to its limits. It stops now. When I have made a decision, you are not to argue, you are not to complain, no snide remarks, nothing again. This is your first true order. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
Good. From now on, I expect you to remember that order. Now go. Search the Nether for Nethrum and send word to me immediately if you find them.
Oh, that was... Stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was exactly what Fenris told you just not to do, and you just went and did it. Did it anyway. I should have said that. I shouldn't have said it. Fuck. Okay. Fuck! I don't... He's the only lead, and I can't... Yeah. What are you looking at? He's the only lead. He's the only lead we have, and I can't... Well, now I fucked up. Now I can't ask again, because that will... Honestly, the fact that he didn't kill me right there is nothing short of a miracle. I didn't think, and it just burst out before I could... He's the only lead I have. He's the only lead I have, and I can't ask Icarus to ask, because Icarus doesn't like me, and I can't ask Ven to ask, because that'll immediately get Ven put on the shit list too, and I don't... How am I gonna find them? How am I gonna find them? It's not like it's a bunch of pillagers hiding them this time in places that I know, in places that I've been, in places that I recognize. It's the god of fucking creation who could just put them anywhere. I've already... Maza could help. Yeah, maybe. I'm just... I'm getting really, really sick of losing people. And... What the fuck? What? What?
Oh.
Who the fuck? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Wait,
who are you doing here?
It's okay.
What?
It's okay.
What are you doing? What?
It's me. It's Jamie. It's
Jamie?
Hi. Yeah, I promise. Well, yeah.
Oh my god.
Technically, yeah.
Oh my god, Jamie. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh my god, you're okay. You're alive. You're alive. Icarus came in the other day, and I was in the bunker, and Icarus came in, and they were bragging about killing you, and I didn't want it to be. But
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
you're okay. Oh my god,
I-
you're okay. You're a person. You're
Yeah.
you look like a person. What happened? What?
Yeah. I mean, kind of ascension, in a way.
What?
You know, I'm not like fully a god, but I was a vessel, and then the souls kind of became one. So like, I remember being Jamie, but I also remember being Delta. It's weird to explain. It's very weird to explain. But I'm going by a different name now, too.
Oh.
I'm going. I think I've decided I'm gonna go by Bruin.
Oh, okay. Bruin, that's nice.
Yeah.
So you like ascended? That's
Yeah.
that's pretty nuts, but that's nuts. That's really. Oh
Yeah.
man, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Good thing though, because I feel like I definitely would have died if I did not.
Yeah. What Icarus was saying. Oh, I stabbed him and I pushed him off the top of the tree. I went looking, but there was only flowers and I.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I should.
Yeah.
Jesus. I should have known. I should have known that Icarus couldn't actually kill anything, even if I wanted to. Oh my god, I'm glad you're okay.
I mean, they gave it a good shot, and you know, it was a pretty effective attempt.
Yeah. Oh my god, but you're okay. You're okay.
Yeah. I'm doing okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Good. So Delta, huh? Bruin Delta.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't heard about Delta. In
Yeah,
ages.
There's a lot happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you? How are you?
Not great, admittedly. I think I took it a little too far, pretending to be vexed, and
Oh.
I might be walking on thin ice. Not might, I am. I'm walking on very thin.
Oh.
Don't tell do not tell Fenris. I'm gonna tell you this just because it is. I need to get it out in case something happens, and I don't want to scare the shit out of Fenris, especially after I promised him I'd be safe. I might be on Fable's shit list now. Or at the very least, very close to it. He directly just threatened to kill me with the Reaver. He did directly. Just don't tell Fenris, please. God, do not tell Fenris.
Yeah, no, I won't. Please be careful. Please. What? Please. That is.
I was trying, and I guess not trying hard enough. Because I may have insulted his family. Which, not a good idea.
From
but
what I know about him.
Look, he's the only one who knows where the allies are. The rest of them, anyway, and he wouldn't tell me, and I kind of lost it a little bit, which is crazy because I don't normally lose it, you know? Like, I guess I do a lot lately, but
that's understandable, though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. But,
I mean, listen, when Ulysses had one of my dogs one time, I flipped my shit on him too, so, like, I get it.
The the house looks. I was gonna try and be nice and say the house looks good, but I haven't been in here.
Yeah, there's
And
not.
It's not as green as I remember.
I wish there was more I could do about the deadness, but I'm trying. I at least tried to put some more lights in here so it didn't feel as empty, but there's
Still feels pretty empty.
only so much.
I'm sorry, that makes it sound like I'm diminishing your efforts. God, I'm so sorry,
No,
Jamie.
you're right.
I'm so sorry,
It would
Bruin.
be wrong to try and... It's... okay. It's okay. And I'm sorry too.
For what? You didn't do it. I
mean, you lost her too. She was your friend.
Yeah, but she I abandoned her, and she was your mother. There's a difference.
You did not abandon her.
Yeah, I kind of did. I kind of.
If you're talking about being vexed, is that?
Yeah, I mean, I know why I did it, and I would do it again to protect Oxrada, but I left, and then I was
Not your fault.
everything, and I wasn't here. Even when I wasn't here to say goodbye to her. I wasn't here to be her friend when she needed it, and I should have.
That is not your fault. That is not something you have to feel bad for. I know she would not have blamed you.
I know that, and that almost makes me feel worse. I almost want her to. Because everybody's been so, understanding about it, oh, it's okay, you weren't you, and now you are, and it's do you ever get that of, you almost want people to be mad at you, to, acknowledge that a change happened, and...
Definitely. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
But
I'm sitting here talking
being
about...
mad at yourself in their stead is not... It's not gonna help. The sign that no one is mad at you is a sign that you should work on forgiving yourself instead of staying mad.
You are surprisingly wise. Actually,
Well,
I don't know.
I feel like I did in some way age several
yeah, you
centuries
did.
recently.
You did just
so,
get combined with a god, huh? So maybe it's not surprising. I'm sorry. It's just you with the new face. You look very young, and it's kind of surprising to hear words of wisdom come from.
Yeah. Well, I also look like my mom. I've been told and I've noticed.
You do. You do a lot,
That's...
really. You got her eyes, and your hair's it's darker, but kind of got similar curl to it.
Yeah. It's nice to see her again, even if it's not directly her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder if she's still, around in the flowers. At least I'd like to think she is.
I mean, the world has yet to officially crumble into pieces, so
Sometimes it feels like it is, though.
Yeah, it's getting pretty close. Oh, I know people don't really go over there much, but just keep an eye out. There are some wither skeletons stationed by the Aether Portal.
Oh.
When I pass, so just.
Yeah, there's some by the main Nether portal too.
Oh shit.
I hate that. I haven't seen them in person, and I think I'd prefer not to be spotted by them at this point. If Fable and Icarus still think that I'm dead.
Yeah, and also if you ascended, you stay as far from that Reaver as you can get. Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry.
As much as I like...
Although, I mean, I'm less afraid of what would happen with the Reaver now, because before I was convinced that it would just turn me back into a regular bear if they just took... But now I'm not less afraid. I'm unsure of exactly what would happen. That's a tangent.
Let's not test it. Let's not test it if we can.
Let's not test it.
I think...
I'm good. I've had enough.
Both pieces of you together in one spot is great. And as someone who's had two pieces torn apart in me, it's not all that's cracked up to be. So if you could keep all your pieces in there, let's
yeah.
Let's keep that.
I just got all my pieces together. I would like to keep them.
I think you're one of the few people around here who's actually getting their shit together, like actually, officially getting their shit together instead of falling apart. And it's very ironic that it took you almost dying to get there.
Yeah, I mean, you in some ways you have your pieces together at the moment more than you used to. This is
technically, but it doesn't feel like it.
Technically,
it's weird. It's
yeah.
I mean, actually, like, in a weird way, I think you'd probably really get it.
Probably.
Like,
it's
sometimes it's like I get, because it's like you can remember everything you were, like every past version of yourself, and I remember being a lot prouder of like myself and what I was doing, and now I don't know. Sometimes like today, I snapped, and I never did that before, and it was like I never had both the pieces back together, and it was... And I don't know, it's like I can't be who I was again. Even if I get close, it's not the same.
I absolutely understand that. It's weird knowing all of the things that I have been and knowing that I'm something completely different. And even if I know better of my past actions, and it doesn't mean that I'm immune to making the same mistakes again, I guess. And I'm just rambling. I'm also not great.
I don't think, Bryn, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anybody's great right now. I think we're all just holding on and hoping that we don't have to let go.
I mean, if that's all we can do right now, then it's gotta be good enough. I can't tell if progress is being made or not.
Well, I mean, I walked in today to find our days since last god power taken sign had been reset, so someone's making
Yeah.
progress.
Hmm.
But no, I trust in Ray, and I trust in Fenris, and Ulysses, and
absolutely.
Oshi, and we're gonna get out of it.
Mhm.
We have to keep saying that, because if we give up, then it's over, regardless. So
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know what I was gonna say.
there's so many thoughts in there now. You've got 1,000 years of God
Yeah,
thoughts in your brain. They get all jumbled.
actually, it's overwhelming. If I was sober, I totally could have taken it, Chris.
No,
Absolutely.
yeah. You know what? You know what? I know you're saying that as a joke. I know you're saying that as a joke. I believe you. I believe
Thanks.
he hates me so much right now because I will not get off his case about, because I have to be Vex or I have to be a bitch, and I just will not get off his case about not being able to kill
Good.
anyone. And
Good.
I think I actually might have to
I
stop.
wish you could throw this one in his face. Oh,
Same. I actually might
gotta
have to
do
stop just because
safe, but also
no, not just because of like insult. I'm worried that I might be contributing to them trying harder, and I don't want to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the
well, it's not your fault, but I still want you to give them shit. So
yeah.
come on.
It's
Like,
from someone
in
who
my
almost
heart.
died to them. Do I have permission to continue bullying? Then is that what's going on?
Yes,
You're giving me permission to
absolutely.
continue
Oh my
bullying?
goodness.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I'll
Dude,
keep that in mind.
they killed my mom. They tried to kill me. You can do anything.
Yeah. If I thought I could get away with it, if I thought it wouldn't immediately get me killed, I probably would have tried to stab him a little bit. But I mean, part of me also does feel bad.
Makes sense.
Because they really, really want to just make Fable proud, and it's just not happening. And I mean, as someone who had a god mom, I kind of get it, but I didn't have that same kind of pressure, so I don't really know.
No, you had a good god mom.
For real though, I'm really glad you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay too. It sounds like you had an eventful day so far.
Yeah, I think I've been put on search for Nethrum duty, so might go lay low for a little bit.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I'm pretty
That
sure
sounds like a good idea.
At least for a while, until if he ever cools down. I'm pretty sure if I'm seen in the overworld and not the nether, I am going to get a reaver to the back. So
don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
don't
no,
do that.
I won't.
Don't do that.
I won't. But you stay safe too, okay? Because
we'll do.
You stay safe, okay? Because seriously, I am certain
You
that
too.
your mom would come back and haunt all of our asses if anything happened to you or Easton. So
yeah, I'd come back and haunt your ass. So
you know what? I believe it. But, okay, I'm gonna head out. You be safe, Bruin.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
They really do look just like her. They just got guys at the nether portal. I can't go flying back. I can escape out of my portal. But to be on the safe side, Yeah, hi. Can I go through, or are you gonna slash me? Cool. So I've got new orders. I kind of have to be here. Okay. Bruin's safe. Bruin's safe. That's good. That's one more person. Safe. Well, they're not safe, but they're not dead. Where are we gonna hide? I don't know, but it might be best if we're not seen in the grove for at least a little bit. And as far as I'm aware, he doesn't know where my cabin is. Can we go to the hideout? That might be a good idea. Besides, it's really empty in here. Is that all of you? Wait a second, Raz is in the faction base. Raz is in the faction base. I can't go where Ven's old place is, because even though Ven offered to help me get out, I don't want to fully trust them, you know, but if we go to the faction base, Raz is in the faction base. I don't know if she'll know, but no one else could. Maybe if we go back to the faction base, we maybe lay low a bit, but we have to be really careful about going to the faction base, because if we go to the faction base and Fable spots us flying, or Icarus spots us flying, or even Ven spots us flying there, we could ruin everything. Because if I'm seen in the overworld now, they will wonder what I'm doing there. But if we can get to the faction base without being spotted and lay low there, maybe I could text Caspian. Maybe she'll know. Maybe she'll know, and we can get the rest of you back. I have to try. But for now, I'm gonna stick it out here until maybe he's cooled off a bit. But we're gonna get them back. We're gonna get them back. That's always been my job.